Welcome to Family Gamer TV. As someone who works from home, the amount of exercise I get is pretty minimal. There's walking into town to do shopping, and that's pretty much it. So when I got the chance to try out Wii Fit U, I thought it would be an interesting opportunity to see where I'm at after 1 or 2 years of not really doing any proper exercise at all. I was also interested because I used to have Wii Fit, and there are a few changes from Wii Fit to Wii Fit U because of the new console, the Wii U, as opposed to the Wii. So I was quite interested to see what the differences were. For instance, you get a pedometer about this big that you can carry around with you. And that's how you activate the game, actually. You download the trial from the store, and anyone can do this. It's a month's trial. And then you activate it with the pedometer, and then you've got the full copy of the game. So that measures your steps. You upload your data to the game, and it builds a graph for you and stuff like that. So that'll be quite interesting. And then there's the Gamepad as well. So there are different games that use the Gamepad in different ways that obviously the Wii couldn't do because it didn't have one. So I'm interested to see those as well. You can also upload your data from the original Wii Fit into Wii Fit U, but it's been years and years since I played Wii Fit, so I thought I'd start afresh. So the first thing you do when you turn on the game is you do a body test. So you hop on the balance board, it kind of measures your weight, although you don't have to see your weight in numbers. It actually gives you an option to click to see your weight, but all it shows you automatically is your BMI. So if you don't want to see kind of exactly how many stones and pounds or whatever you are, then you don't have to, which is pretty cool. But you kind of do a few tests, although I accidentally only did one. And it tests your balance and things, and then it gives you a fitness age. So when it gave me my BMI, I was pretty confident. It told me I was ideal BMI. But then it gives you your fitness age, and I think mine was either 34 or 44. At any rate, it was definitely higher than my actual age. This might have been because I didn't do multiple tests. I only accidentally did one and then clicked through to get to the rest of the game. But it did ask me if I fall down a lot, and I am quite clumsy. So it might just be that my fitness age just isn't that great. So although it didn't tell me that my goal should be to align my fitness age with my real age, I think that might be one of my goals over the next few weeks to see if I can do that. You can do the body test as many times as you like, so I'll keep doing it and see if I get a better result. So I didn't properly delve into the exercises that Wii Fit U has to offer. I think there are 77 in total, so I didn't look at them all, and I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to use the game and what kind of routine I'm going to set. I just kind of wanted to touch the surface and see kind of broadly what it had to offer. So there are 5 kinds of exercise. There's yoga, there's aerobics, dance, balance games, and then there's muscle workouts. Now, first of all, I tried yoga because I thought it would be an easy way to start. The very first yoga workout is actually incredibly simple. It's literally just breathing. You stand on the balance board and kind of maintain your balance, but then you just have to do kind of deep breathing in and out. So that was fairly simple, the same as on the Wii Fit. Aerobics, also again, like on the Wii Fit, one of the exercises is kind of stepping up onto the board and stepping off again in time to the music, which is quite good fun. And you've got your kind of other me's of your friends and family standing around you doing it as well, which is quite funny. And then there's balance games, which are really, really fun. The first one of those was kind of a football one where you stand on the board and you act as a goalie and you're kind of leaning side to side to hit the footballs that are coming at you, being kicked at you by the me's of your friends and family. They're also throwing other things at you as well, so you've got to avoid them. You've kind of got to think fast and learn how to shift your weight kind of smoothly, otherwise you just end up toppling off the board. The first time I tried that, I only got 1 star out of 4, but then the second time I tried it, I got 4. So I think it's the kind of thing where you just have to get used to how the exercise works. It's not particularly strenuous. It's just a case of learning what you have to do, and presumably there'll be harder ones later on. So I was feeling quite confident about my ability to play the basic exercises of Wii Fit U. And then I went to the muscle workouts, and one of the very first ones is kind of a press up and then a side stand. So you kind of press down and then lift your arm and do the other side as well. And it turns out that I actually can barely do 1 press up, let alone 6 or however many it wants you to do in a row. So I kind of gave up halfway through, and my little animated instructor was like, "Hello, where are you?" So that was incredibly disheartening. I should have known that I wouldn't be able to do it because, as I said, I don't do any exercise. But kind of just seeing it for myself and hearing this guy ask me why I'd given up just kind of brought it home to me. So aside from getting my fitness age down and improving my balance and maintaining my BMI, I think that my long-term goal is probably going to be able to do a press up, or maybe even several in a row. So over the few weeks that I'm trying this with the Wii Fit U, I'm going to keep going back to that and see if I improve at all just through using this game. It'll be an interesting experiment. But as for next week, my goal for that will be, I think I'm going to explore more into what the Wii Fit U has to offer as opposed to the Wii Fit. So I'm going to take the pedometer out with me, see just how little I actually walk in a single day. It's probably not nearly as much as you're supposed to. And I'm going to have a look at the different kinds of games that the Gamepad allows you to play and the kind of routine building options and things like that are in the new game. So if you want to see how I do, if you want to keep up with my progress, then you can subscribe to these videos or you can just check back every week or so and see how I'm doing. And we'll see if I can do a press up in a few weeks' time. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.